You get your butt back in here and wash those dishes. Cousin Donnie will be here soon.
That ain't country.
What's up, guys? It's Benny. We just got back from America Fest, so forgive me. My voice is completely and totally shot. But I gotta tell you, this shot across the bow from JD Vance at Ben Shapiro and at the wing of the Republican Party that wishes to cancel other people in the movement, thoughts, ideas, cancel conversations, deplatform people. This is the shot heard around the world. This is JD Vance's launching of his 2028 campaign. That's exactly what just happened here. JD Vance just launched his campaign as he weathers the MAGA storm at Turning Point. Yeah, whatever, dude. The MAGA storm is pretty much just Ben Shapiro deciding on opening night to attack every other speaker on stage, including me and Megyn Kelly and Tucker Carlson by name, including Nick Fuentes and other individuals who were like having what he considers naughty conversations or conversations that shouldn't be had. He like calls them out by name. Megyn Kelly says that, you know, that he's a bad friend and she's no friends with him because of this. Created a lot of drama. Steve Bannon called Ben Shapiro a cancer on the Republican movement. Ladies and gentlemen, I got to tell you, it wasn't really nicely or well received. Everybody then had to respond to it. But JD Vance here has the single best response, saying he's not here to deplatform or cancel people. We have more important work to do. Charlie Kirk invited all of us here to debate. Iron sharpens iron, and that's how we build a durable movement. Here we go.
I didn't bring a list of conservatives to denounce or to deplatform, and I don't really care if some people out there, I'm sure we'll have the fake news media, denounce me after this speech. But let me just say, the best way to honor Charlie is that none of us here should be doing something after Charlie's death that he himself refused to do in life. He invited all of us here. Charlie invited all of us here for a reason, because he believed that each of us, all of us, had something worth saying, and he trusted all of you to make your own judgment. And we have far more important work to do than canceling each other. We have got to build, and President Donald Trump is a builder. We're building a better country right now, and you have a rightful place in the success of your nation and the success of this movement. And we build by adding, by growing, not by tearing down. Charlie Kirk was a great builder too.
It's a perfect message. It's a perfect message. Humbly, it reflects, you know, my message yesterday. It's exactly the same thing that I said. Like, you're desecrating Charlie's memory by using this platform and this venue in order to attack your fellow conservatives. I mean, it was wild. It was a crazy way to start the night. It was a crazy way to start, but this is a great way to end, because what JD Vance then talked about is the thing that we all share, which is that America is a Christian nation. It has always been a Christian nation, and that by the grace of God, we will always be a Christian nation. Strong.
I can recount. People are talking about American identity and figuring out what it is that unites us. But I want to say something here. The only thing that is truly served as an anchor of the United States of America is that we have been, and by the grace of God, we always will be, a Christian nation.
That's the applause line of the entire event. That's the applause line of the whole event.
Now, I want to be explicit because, of course, the fake news media will twist everything that I say. I'm not saying Do you feel about them the same way I do? I'm not saying you have to be a Christian to be an American. I'm saying something simpler and truer. Christianity is America's creed. The shared moral language from the Revolution to the Civil War and beyond.
Strong.
Across that history, our country's major debates have always centered on how we could best as a people please God. That creed, think about it. That creed motivated our understanding of natural law and rights, our sense of duty to one's neighbor, the conviction that the strong must protect the weak, and the belief in individual conscience. Even our famously American idea of religious liberty is a Christian concept. Because we're all creatures of God, we must respect each individual's pathway to that God. But over the last 50 years, there has been a singular focus, a war that has been waged on Christians and Christianity in the United States of America. And let me say, of all the wars that Donald Trump has ended, that is the one we're proudest of.
Dude, good night. Good night. Call it. JD 2028, just call it. Just call it, dude. JD's straight up saying, like, you don't have to apologize for being white anymore. No, he said that. He said, you don't have to apologize for being white anymore. This is the statement from the front runner of the Republican Party and the current sitting vice president.
We stand against treating anybody, and I love what Nikki said about this. We don't treat anybody different because of their race or their sex. So we have relegated DEI to the dustbin of history, which is exactly where it belongs. In the United States of America, you don't have to apologize for being white anymore.
Amazing. Never thought I'd see this.
And if you're an Asian, you don't have to talk around your skin color when you're applying for college, because we judge people based on who they are, not on ethnicity and things they can't control.
Incredible. What a moment.
We don't persecute you for being male, for being straight, for being gay, for being anything. The only thing that we demand is that you be a great American patriot. And if you're that, you're very much on our team.
This is, I mean, again, just hand him the nomination. Enough. Just hand him the nomination. The reactions to this have been just absolutely wild. Look, I mean, it's like, oh, wow, an adult. How refreshing, right? Like, an adult, he's our only hope. I only have one political objective now, and it's to make him president for 8 years and zero time for side quests or fights. Swim together or drown alone. We won 2026 without the woke scolds demanding people be disavowed. That's why the conversation is sort of stupid. These people do not move the needle. They already tried in 2020, 2016 and 2023. They're electoral nothings. Let them whine. Who cares? Talking directly about Ben Shapiro. Well said, JD Vance. Exactly right. 100%. Vance is so good. He's firmly one of us. He's our vision, a version of Richard Nixon, young, smart vice president, serving under an older president who will eclipse his former boss. This has always been my approach for the last 2 months, completely unproductive cancellation and denouncement rituals. Don't like it? Take it up with our vice president. It's good enough for him. It's good enough for me. That's exactly right. Vance is the guy. It's true. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with this. Because of Turning Point event, and because obviously JD Vance was extremely close with Charlie, here's JD Vance going after Tyler Robinson, Charlie Kirk's killer, explaining very succinctly and beautifully that Tyler Robinson is the final end boss result of left-wing ideology. There you go.
And we might ask, what are the fruits of these people and their principles? And the answer is a man named Tyler Robinson who killed my friend. Think about it. He is everything that the far left want from our young men. He rejected the conservatism and the spirituality, the values of a small town family. He moved into a small apartment. He became addicted to porn. He became addicted to hate. and he ended up sleeping with somebody who doesn't know whether they're a man or a woman. That is the nightmare scenario, but that is the scenario that the left has actively advertised they want for American families. And the young men in the audience in particular, that is exactly why we have to fight them.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is the moment. This was the crystallizing moment for so many people. This was the moment where like people needed an adult in the room, and this was it. God bless JD Vance. It's fantastic the way that he knocked this out of the park. And man, it was an incredible America Fest. I don't know if we'll ever see another one like it, but yeah, here's open. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe so that I can fix my voice. See ya. Merry Christmas.